A new YouTube policy lets you request the removal of AI-generated content that uses your likeness. Google invests in a Taiwanese solar company to boost green energy. And The Sims 4's Love-Struck expansion lets you dive into a steamy polyamory sandbox. It's Tuesday, July 2nd, and this is Engadget News. YouTube quietly added a new policy last month that lets you request the removal of AI-generated content featuring your likeness. The new privacy violation policy, first spotted by TechCrunch's Sarah Perez, allows you to flag videos that used AI to alter or create synthetic content that looks or sounds like you. YouTube says several factors will determine whether it considers a removal, including whether the content is altered or synthetic, and whether it's disclosed as such, easily identifiable as the person in question, or realistic. The company will also weigh whether it could be considered a parody or satire. Another factor is whether it includes a public figure or other well-known individual engaging in a sensitive behavior, like crime, violence, or endorsing a product or political candidate. TechCrunch notes the paramount importance of the latter during this pivotal election year. The new policy falls under YouTube's privacy violations, not misleading content. The company now requires first-party claims in most cases. The most notable exceptions are when the individual is a minor, does not have access to a computer, or is deceased. YouTube will give the alleged violator 48 hours to act on the complaint. If it's removed during that window, it's case closed. If not, YouTube will review it. YouTube did not make any noise about the change, but it did hint at it earlier this year when it laid out its policies for AI-generated video. Google is investing in a Taiwanese solar company with plans to build a 1-gigawatt pipeline of sustainable energy in the region. The company is placing a stake in New Green Power, part of BlackRock's investment portfolio for the project. The move could help Google and Taiwan move closer to their climate goals, while stabilizing green energy production in one of the most crucial semiconductor hubs of our new AI-infused world. Google already has a significant presence in Taiwan, including a data center. According to Amanda Peterson-Corio, Google's global head of data center energy, fossil fuels currently generate nearly 85% of Taiwan's power grid. Google expects to use up to 300 megawatts of solar capacity to power its data centers in Taiwan. In addition, Peterson-Corio says the company may offer a portion of this clean energy capacity to its semiconductor suppliers and manufacturers in the region. She said that would help its partners meet their green energy goals and reduce indirect emissions from Google's supply chain partners. Regulators haven't yet approved the deal, and Google hasn't said how much it's investing in NGP. The new Love-Struck expansion pack for The Sims 4 gives the decade-old sequel a shot of life by turning it into a full-fledged dating sim, including non-monogamous woohooing for the first time. In addition to polyamory, the $40 DLC adds an in-game dating app, an encounter planning system, turn-ons and turn-offs, and a swanky singles club where Leisure Suit Larry, apologies for the dated reference, would feel right at home. The expansion pack takes your sim to Ciudad Enamorada, a gorgeous city in love and the perfect place for all of your romantic encounters. It includes 3 neighborhoods for all the dangerous, if you're into that, liaisons your sim's gibberish-speaking heart can handle. Your sim can meet, flirt, spark romance, and even rent a room at Beso Rapido for a quickie woohoo. They're no longer boxed into monogamy, letting you set up dates with as many partners as your sim wants. The Cupid's Corner app, in the game, not on your phone, lets your sim snap selfies, create a profile, and set preferences for compatible partners. Potential connections will appear in the app's Matches tab, where you can tap a heart to save and spark a chat. The Date Planner lets you craft a date to remember with customizable date types, venues, group invites, activities, and goals. When you meet your match for the date, you can test the chemistry by playing games, chatting over a picnic, sharing food, or cuddling, or something like that, in bed. Most importantly, EA added new options for kisses, sultry dances, and 3 new woohoo spots, because variety is the spice of life. The expansion adds 4 romance types that will vary depending on the partners: wholesome, steamy, strained, and unpredictable. Your sim can level up their romance skills as they mingle and unlock spicy new interactions. The Sims representation has evolved significantly since the base game's inception. EA added gender customization in 2016, followed by pride-themed content 3 years later. The ability to change your Sim's sexual orientation finally arrived 2 years ago, not long after EA incorporated a pronoun customization option. The Lovestruck expansion for The Sims 4 costs $40 and launches on July 25th. Those who pre-order the DLC will get digital bonuses like a Cry Me a River eyeliner. It wouldn't be dating without a few broken hearts. Herbert Hart plushie, and everyone's favorite, the basic breakup double bed. Thanks for listening. There's more to these stories and additional articles at Engadget.com. This episode featured journalism entirely by the talented contributor Will Shanklin and was produced by Spoken Layer. Enjoy your day, and I'll be back tomorrow with more tech news from Engadget.